What's going on, family? It's the entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Mary, back with another Gamecock news update. Breaking news: Marcus Satterfield is planning on leaving South Carolina to head to Nebraska to be the offensive coordinator for new head coach Matt Rhule. As you guys know, Matt Rhule was fired from the Carolina Panthers, and now he's in Nebraska. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that real quick, to say the least. So here's breaking news, guys. I was actually working on some videos when this popped up, right? So it says after a tumultuous, I probably said it, tumultuous, that's the word, season with South Carolina football, ESPN report that offensive coordinator Marcus Satterfield plans to leave the Gamecocks to serve as Nebraska's offensive coordinator under newly head coach Matt Rhule. Right, Satterfield confirmed this morning that he's accepted the job in Nebraska. Rhule and Satterfield has a long history dating back to 2005, when both served as assistant coaches at University of Western Carolina. Rhule then hired Satterfield as the offensive coordinator at Temple in 2013 and as his tight ends coach at Baylor in 2018. Rhule also brought Satterfield to the NFL with him. The Gamecocks OC spent the 2020 season as the assistant offensive line coach for Rhule at Carolina. Satterfield joined the Gamecock staff in 2021 after Shane Beamer was hired as a successor to fired head coach Will Muschamp. He had previously served as offensive coordinator at the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, and Temple. He was also the head coach at Tennessee Tech from 2016-2017, right? So Nebraska is close to hiring South Carolina's offensive coordinator, Marcus Satterfield. It's a new South Carolina new school's offensive coordinator. Satterfield worked with Matt Rhule at Temple, Baylor, and the Carolina Panthers. South Carolina offense scored 94 points in wins over Tennessee and Clemson, right? Satterfield offense finished 2022 season 8th in the SEC in scoring, averaged 31.67 points a game, 9th in overall yards with 44,572. The unit was number 5 passing offense in the conference, but number 12 in rushing yards, right? Fans widely called for the second-year offensive coordinator to be fired after the team lost 23-10 to Missouri and 38-6 to Florida, but the Gamecocks 8-4, 4-4 rebound with two of their best offensive performances to end the season, back-to-back upsets against number 5, Tennessee, and number 8, Clemson. Let's talk about this real quick, man. All right, so number 1. I think we do get our riches, Gamecock Nations, the fact that we want to go in a different direction as with the offensive coordinator. If we did not have those games against Tennessee and Clemson, we would not have the offensive output that we would have. Remember last year we was dead last in offensive, as far as rushing and also passing in that capacity. This year we was trending down lower until we had the Tennessee and the Clemson game. So I don't think this is bad, people. I do not think this is a bad idea that Marcus Satterfield is leaving to go to Nebraska. I'm just curious to see who we're going to bring in as offensive coordinator. How can you blame a man who is going with a guy who gave him so many opportunities with Matt Rhule? I think Matt Rhule will have a great opportunity to turn that Nebraska program around. The one thing I said about Matt Rhule, I don't think that he was an NFL guy, but I do think he's a good football coach and he knows college football. There's some guys who are good at their level, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be good news. Whoever we have at our offensive coordinator, I think that Shane Beamer has an idea. You always got an idea. You always got somebody in the back of your mind. So let's see what Shane Beamer sees and says and does to bring the Gamecocks, that step closer to national dominance. So here's what I need you to do, guys. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you think this is a good idea? Do you want Marcus Satterfield to stay? Let me know in the comment section below. Again, it's the entertainer, motivator, educator. And please don't forget all 3. Lucky Mary back with another Gamecock news update. Breaking news: Marcus Satterfield is leaving to go to Nebraska to be with Matt Rhule, to be his all-OC there. Y'all let me know what you think about the comment section below. Also, check out the Patreon right here, man. Y'all love to check it out, man. I dropped some exclusive content. Let me know what you think about the comment section below. Like always, till next time, people.